Can you hear me? There we go. Okay, so since it is 5:45, June 15th, Monday evening, we will officially open this public hearing for Rebuild Illinois grant application. Madam Clerk, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You weren't sitting there. So when you have a moment, would you like to read the opening statement?
This public hearing is being held on June 15th, 2020 at 5:45 p.m. in the City Council chambers at Freeport City Hall to provide interested parties an opportunity to express their views on the proposed Rebuild Illinois Public Infrastructure Grant, RIPI project. Public access to the meeting is available by dialing 1-872-240-3212 with an access code.
Thank you. Adam.
Good evening. As far as the grant application, I'm going to go through a couple things just to kind of give you a little background and why we're looking to apply for these funds. The state has allocated $25 million in the Rebuild Illinois through this public infrastructure component. It has a grant ceiling of $5 million per application and a minimum of $250,000. It's part of the Governor Pritzker's 5-year economic development plan, and these applications are due June 30th of this year. Our intent is the city intends to apply for $2.5 million for our new well house number 11, the treatment facility by Burchard Hills, where we're doing the well drilling right now. This would be for the building to do the treatment, and also we're going to move some of the city's laboratory and some of the equipment for the water department to that facility as well. Basically, we're asking for $2.5 million, which composes of about 25%. So the city of Freeport will be putting in the balance of $7.5 million through the IEPA revolving loan fund that we've secured for the project. So this would just help further reduce the overall costs if we were successful in getting the grant application. Justification for the project in itself. As you know, the city's water treatment plant is 136 years old and previously consisted of 7 source wells, multiple water filtration plant upgrades, and 3 underground water storage reservoirs. Over the years, several of those components have been abandoned due to different levels of contaminants and also mechanical limitations. Current plant operations, maintenance, extremely labor intensive, and energy efficiencies of facilities equipment are limited. The existing buildings, underground water storage, process piping date back to the 1882, 1920s, and 1960s and can no longer be operated, maintained, or cost effectively run at this point. The treatment plant facility currently remains extremely important to the city's potable water system sustainability. So even though we're starting to reduce our reliance on the water treatment facility, the old one still produces 50% of the water for the city of Freeport. Which is about 1 billion gallons total for Freeport in a year, and they produce 500 million gallons. So our goal through this project is to start to put more of the water supply in different areas so that we're not consolidated and to help the efficiency and sustainability of the system. Displacement, we are not displacing any residents or businesses as part of this project. Community development and housing needs. So the City of Freeport's detailed prioritized list of community development and housing needs include the following. We have aging infrastructure, which this project criteria fits to help with water and sewer systems that need to be repaired or upgraded. We have deteriorating roadways. We have downtown redevelopment to try to fill empty buildings and develop more programs and to try to spur more business development. And we have an aging housing stock that needs to be addressed. And we're also working on doing more ADA accessibility and sidewalk improvements in our city as a whole. So at this time, if we have anybody that's here to present any public comments or has any questions on the project, now would be the time.
Since there are no public comments, then we will officially close this public hearing.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.